Okay, hi everybody. So I'm sorry for my absence. Life has just been lifing, okay? And so much has been going on, and I had so many ideas as far as with, content or whatever to come up with to, present to you guys. But it's so crazy in the world right now. I don't know whether or not I should be showing beauty content, doing nails, or showing everybody how to can food to, survive in the case of apocalypse or something. But let's just say this, we're going to do both, okay? But right now, we're going to do a little, I'm coming with you to you guys with a little tutorial, a little show and tell. Let's say it's a little show and tell. And it's a Temu show and tell, right? And it's this polish right here, this brand of polish. I got it from Temu, right? Now, I took a gamble on getting this polish because I didn't know how well the colors were and how well it would do. But I went on ahead and took a gamble, and it was really reasonable. And I'm trying to think of how you say the name. That's Xeijay. ZJ? ZJ? ZJ. Let's just say it's ZJ. Okay, or XJ or whatever. Yeah. Whatever. ZJ. Let's call it that. XJ. XJ. Okay, so this is the polish, right? So I ordered the cat eye polish. Now this is what the cat eye polish looks like. Now if you order this, it don't come with the cat eye magnet. I had my own magnets hanging around here, okay? So we're in my little nail space, and it's pretty small, but it suits me good. I haven't done my nails in a while, so I figured I wanted to do my nails, and I wanted to try some new polish. So here, these are the cat eye polishes. Now, this was the first set of polish by this brand that I ordered from Temu, and they're full-size bottles of polish, which was a plus because when I ordered other bottles of polish from Temu, they were really, really small bottles. As you can see the difference, right? Or either they were like this. Okay. So I wanted to add to my collection, but I wanted some bigger, full size bottles of polish. So I did some swatches of a few of the cat eye polishes, and I ordered another batch of this polish, and we're going to get into the pros and the cons of it. But I absolutely love this polish. I really do. So so let me get everything set up, and we're going to get into some swatches. Okay, so these are all of the cat eye polishes that came with the set. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we think we got one more swatch that we need to do, and I'll do that on camera for you guys. But yeah, so this is the little collection, and I think this was about like I think this was like about $13, you guys. You're not gonna believe the price. It was like $13 and some change. Okay, and the colors are really nice. They're really good. Focus, focus. There you go. Really nice and pigmented. Okay, so I was pleasantly shocked. Now, like I said, it is a soak off gel polish, and I did wear it. I actually had on the purple on my toes, and it is a soak off. And I actually took them off tonight because I wanted to, you know, test them out before I, you know, said anything to you guys about them. But yeah, so the polishes are really, really nice. Okay, the only con with them is when they come, they're gonna be kind of thick, right? They're gonna be really, really thick. And yeah, see how thick that gel polish is. And I left this one kind of thick so you guys could see, but it was actually thicker than this. But I'm going to show you guys a trick for if you have a gel polish that's thick. Because it's not good to use it when it's really thick like this, because what happens is it doesn't cure really good if it's really, really thick. Like it'll cure on the outside, and the inside of the polish you'll have like air pockets, and that's not good, because then you just have all this uncured polish just sitting on your nail bed, and that's not good. So yeah, but that's the only thing, the only con I see about this polish is that it comes a little bit thick. Now let's move these to the side. So swatch number one, this is what it looks like. This green, okay, and the cat eye. And it's really, really nice. It's really, really nice, depending on what the look that you're going for. I thought it was really, really nice. Okay, so that's that. Let's see which one is next. Okay. This bottle right here. They have numbers. I'm thinking these were numbers on top, but they're all in Korean, so we're not even going to worry about that. But this is this color. Okay. There it is. Focus, focus. And this is a really nice color. Nice for fall. I would even rock this around Christmas. It's really nice. Very, very nice. Here, let's do this. Put them next to each other, or in front of each other. How about that? Now, yeah, I had this purple on my toes, and it was really, really nice. Really pretty, pretty, pretty. And again, they come really thick, but I got a product that I ordered from Amazon, and I was testing that out before I brought it to you guys. And I used it on these polishes, and it works beautifully. Okay. So this is the next swatch. Let's see. That color? No. Nope. That was it. Really, really nice. Look at that. If you just wanted to rock the plain cat eye. Okay. And I did this for this. Look at that. You could do a nice galaxy nail. Look how nice that looks. Really, really nice. And for 13 bucks and they're full bottles of polish, you can't beat it. Okay, so this is the only one that I didn't do a swatch for, and we're going to work with this one on camera, okay? Okay, so look here. Look at how thick it is. Okay, so like I said, this is the only con I see about this polish, is that it's really thick, where to it it'll almost become gooey, okay? So I wouldn't worry about that, because what you're going to do is you're going to order you this product. And this was like $8, and I got it off of Amazon, okay? I'm going to show a picture of it somewhere up in the corner, but it's gel polish thinner. And this stuff revived so many bottles of my fingernail polish, my gel polish. It's not funny. I'm going to order another one of these, okay? But I'm going to show you what this does with this thick polish, okay? So, when you order this, you're going to get the dropper, because you're going to need that, okay? And the nail thinner is going to come in a bottle that looks like this, okay? See? It restores, come on, focus, focus, focus. Focus. It restores UV LED polish, okay? So, there. So you always follow the instructions and keep it out of reach of children and all that stuff, and watch your eyes and all that stuff. But we grown. We know what we're doing, right? Okay, so I'm going to set this up. And it says basically to put like the instructions says to use like add 3 to 4 drops into the gel bottle and mix well. Okay, so what I do is I just shake my bottles, because I don't think gel polish has those little beads in it to like mix the polish up for you. So it says add 3 to 4 drops into the bottle. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with our thick polish. Look at that. Ew, no. Yeah, we don't want gooey polish like that. It's so thick, it's too thick. And it's not going to cure properly if you use it like this. It's not going to cure properly. Okay? See how it have those little long strands that, yeah, that's too thick. That's too thick. Way too thick. Okay, so we're going to take our little bottle of thinner. We're going to remove this top. And we're going to make a mess at the same time. Fill it up. And do what the instructions say. Add 3 to 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. Stir it up a little. And it's beginning to look much better already. Beginning to look much better already. I want to do a couple more drops, because it says on there to use 2 to 3 drops. But I always use it until I feel I get the desired thinness of polish that I like. Now I like that. I'm beginning to like that texture. Okay. It's not all clumpy. It's getting there. It's getting there. It needs to be mixed up a little more. Okay. But it's getting there. I'm going to just shake it up. And here's the thing. A lot of gel polishes do this, because I have tons of polish that's gel polish that gets thick like this. But I'm so glad I found a product that helps me out with this, because I got so many bottles of gel polish. I want to open that up. Got so many bottles of gel polish that is too thick, whereas I had to stop using it. Okay, so you see how I put the dropper onto the gel polish thinner. Now the instructions say don't leave this like that. They say because this will evaporate. You should always put the original top back on when you're not using this. Okay, so don't leave it like this. I only have it like this while I'm using it. Okay, but once you're done, always remember to put your top back on, because this will evaporate according to the instructions. Okay, we're just gonna go by the instructions. Yeah, so we're just gonna go by the instructions. Okay, let's see what the polish looks like. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. And one thing about this product, it doesn't change the color of the product. It does not change the color of your nail polish, and that's one thing I like too. See, it looks much better already. See? Now that, like I said, that was the only con I see about this polish, this brand of polish that I ordered from Temu. It came and it was really, really thick. But you got full bottles of polish. Okay. So there, I like this texture now. It's not thick like how it was earlier when I first opened it up and showed it to you guys. It thinned out to me a lot. So let's get a nail and we're gonna swatch this. Okay. And see, I'm impatient. I think the longer you wait, once you put the gel thinner in, the longer you wait, the more the product will level up. The polish will thin out and level. But I'm impatient and I just want to show you guys this. So yeah, this is the first coat, and remember, this is cat eye. Okay. Had a piece of hair there. I don't know how they got there, but okay. I'm gonna flash cure. All right. Another coat. And I do it real thin with this this cat eye. So I'm not really sure how to use this cat eye. Some people use the magnet every layer that they put on, and I have seen some girls put on like 3 layers, 3 coats rather, and then they start to use the magnet. So I like to see the true color of the polish first, and then I'll use the magnet. So let me know what you guys think. If you're if you ever use the gel cat eye polish, am I doing it right? Because I don't really know. But with my other swatches, I just put on the polish, and then I used the magnet after I put on a couple coats. So is that how you do this, or should I be using the magnet like once I finish this coat? Should I use the magnet? We'll see. Let's just try to do the magnet now, if I could find it. Okay. And they have magnets on Temu as well. I don't know how well they work, but I did see some magnets on there. Okay, so it is beginning to move. Okay, got a little something, something. I don't know, let's nuke that. Okay. So let's see what we got now. Okay. So that's the only thing too I don't like about cat eye polish. I don't know, I have to use more of the cat eye polish, but you got to put on a lot of coats before you see the true color. Or maybe that's just this brand of polish. I don't know for sure. I haven't worked with cat eye polish that much. So we're gonna see. And I've got to get this magnet thing down pat. Okay. So I did hear some type of metals that's inside the polish, and these magnets shifts the metal inside the polish, or I don't know the science behind it, but that's what I heard, and that's what give you that effect. Okay. Okay, so let's nuke that. I'm not crazy about this color. So you gotta do too much. Okay, so now I'm beginning to see. Let me see. Let's turn this light off. Okay. Now you can see a little of the effect of okay, I can see the metal moving in the polish. I don't even know how to hold this. Okay. I'm going to call that good. Maybe it might be the magnet that I'm using. Let me see. Let's see how this works with another magnet from a different brand of polish. Because I think that magnet need to be stronger. I'm learning that too with these cat eye polishes. So this is a different magnet. Now let's see. Okay, so this is definitely giving more. Okay. I'm noticing I have to work a whole lot with this color. Maybe because, I don't know, I'm not that crazy about this color. But at any rate, we're going to make it do what it do. Okay, so y'all see this is about 6 or 7 coats. Because I like to see the true color. And it seems like the more coats you put on, the more the magnet thing begins to work. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Okay. So now we're gonna just finish it off with a little Macart top coat. It's not bad. I'm not crazy about this color, but if I wanted, it depends on what I'm using it for, I'm thinking. I'm gonna nuke that. Okay, so this is this cat eye polish. And like I said, I'm not too crazy about this, but I'll keep it on hand. Okay. So here, I think the other cat eye polishes came out much, much better. And here's a close-up. And this was the one I just finished. And again, my favorites are these. I'm not crazy about this last one that I did. But these ones could definitely get it, especially this blue. This blue and this blue. Because you could do a nice galaxy nail with using these two colors. Okay? So, that's that for the cat eye. But yeah, the cat eye collection, Temu has lots of different colors. This was just the color selection that I chose. by this brand. So yeah, just wanted to try it out. It was only 13 bucks. So now I got a surprise for you guys. I ordered more. Okay, so these is the little boxes that they're going to come in. And this was an order that I got yesterday. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 bottles of new polish. And I have another, I ordered some individual ones. Oh, and these ones are beauties. Oh my goodness, this is, oh, these are beautiful. I think I'm going to save the 2 singles for last. But these are my favorites. I think I'm going to do my next set of nails with this color. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, this is a fall collection and it's by that same brand. And again, like I said, they did come a little thick, but not to worry, because we got our gel polish thinner. And this is a really pretty color. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a creamsicle. Very, very nice. Let's look at the next one. M65. That's pretty too. Very nice. I think I'm going to swatch them as we go along. How about that? Okay, this was the first one that we looked at. Like that creamsicle. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's this color. And this is like a, it got a little yellow lightly in it. I'll turn the light away so you could see the difference in the color. Very nice. Next color is this one, and some of them have writing on the front and some of them don't. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Okay, and this is like a color that's a little darker than these two, but let's see. Okay, yeah. It's really pretty. And this is a fall collection. And again, these 6 bottles of polish was like 13 bucks. Okay. I'll put the, show them somewhere on the screen. Ooh, now that reminds me of pie or something like that. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. The color. This is definitely a fall. Ooh, yeah. It's the color of carrots or something. Like a carrot cake. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. On to the next one. Let's see. Oh, looks nice. That looks really close to that color. Let's see. No, this got more yellow in it. Oh, I like this. I could rock this in the summer. Oh, put it on your toes with some sandals. It's a pretty color. It's a really pretty color. And these ones just got numbers on them. Okay. But again, they're from Temu. And I'll pop them back up on the screen. And this is M66. Oh, this looks close to that. Let me see. No, I see the difference now. Okay. Okay. Look at that. It's a nice color palette. So that's these 6 bottles. And again, all of these colors came from Temu. Okay? Full-size bottles of polish. Like I said, they are going to be kind of thick. I thinned them out with my gel thinner. Okay? So if you have a lot of gel polishes and you're thinking about investing in them, because gel polish is expensive. It's very expensive. Okay? Make sure you get yourself some thinner, because for some reason or another, I don't know the science behind it, they will start to get thick on you. Okay, so now these next 2 are my absolute favorites. They are under a fall collection, but these, I could wear these at any time. Okay. Now this one is so pretty. It is M091. This is so pretty. Give it a little tap. And look at that. Oh my goodness. And I'm not a big purple fan, but this is absolutely gorgeous. You can rock this in the fall and in the winter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is M091. Now this is my fave. I love this. Now these didn't come in a set of 6 like the other ones did. These were bought individually. Now, if you buy an individual bottle, it was like $3 and some change. Like $3.69 or $3.30 something. It wasn't that much for these bottles of polish. So yeah, I really fell in love with the color. But this one, this is a blue. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Blue. The lighting isn't doing anything for it. It is so pretty. It's like a navy. So pretty. Let me see if I could swatch this. I do got 2 more swatches, yeah. Let's do that with these. and they were a little thick, but I used my product, my thinner, to thin the polish out to a texture that I like. Okay, so we're gonna nuke this. I'm gonna just keep on adding coats and nuking it until I get to the true color blue. This is so delicious. Now these were all those polishes, and look at that. They are so nice, and this is that blue that I absolutely love. Really nice, really nice. Nice heavy pigmented colors. And yeah, that's what they look like in the bottles. They're not bad looking if they're sitting on your polish counter or wherever you store your polishes. The bottles are really nice quality, yeah, and you can't beat that, yeah. So again, this is ZJ XJ, or however we're gonna, if anybody think they know how they could pronounce this, let me know in the comments. But yeah, they come from Temu, and the polish isn't bad at all. It's not bad at all. Like I said, it will come a little thick. And these are the cat eyes. This one was the one I wasn't too crazy about, but the rest of them came out pretty. Yep. And so that's it for today, everybody. So until the next video, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And let me know if you decide to buy any of this polish, how it works out for you. But again, go over to Temu. They have these in lots of different shades. They have them for the summer. They have them for like spring, and any color combo you can imagine they have over there at Temu. And it's only like $13 and some change. Okay. And like I said, they are really heavy pigmented colors, but they will come a little thick, like they've been sitting on a shelf somewhere. But that's okay, because you're going to go on over to Amazon, which you should have some of this anyway. We all should have this. And get yourself some gel polish thinner. Okay? Get yourself some gel polish thinner. And we follow all instructions. And yeah, this stuff really works. It thinned out a lot of the polish, where it made it much more pliable than it was when it came, because it was really thick. Okay, so yeah, so I thank you guys for tuning in, and until the next one, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.